Yes, it's the Dears here once again. We're back on Dimash on Rockstar Dad channel. I was absolutely stunned by this guy's voice the very first time I heard him. I've let my son hear him. My son is 11 years old and he plays and he sings, and he was gobsmacked by these notes that he was hitting and all these different voices that he is managing to produce is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm teaching my son songwriting at the moment, and we had an idea we would write a song for Dimash. So we've done another video where we look at the different attributes that Dimash uses in a lot of his songs, and we've pretty much written Dimash a song now. So we're just doing the video for it now. My son has done a version of a song and I've done a version of a song. You can check out the other videos, see where we got up to. We got the chords and a few different melodic ideas, some lyric ideas as well. We've pretty much got the full thing now, so we're going to upload that within a couple of days too. Someone keeps asking for The Stranger. I'm going to do a little analysis reaction video to The Stranger. And as always, I shall play a little ditty on the guitar to get us started. See if you recognise this one. Rockstar Dad, it's the best time that you ever had. You can subscribe, push the button here. There's lots more videos for you to see. Okay, let's get on to it. Dimash, The Stranger, let's do it.
Спасибо огромное. А теперь прозвучит новая песня. Примеры.
Minor, F minor. That's nice. Beautiful. Again, another epic sounding song, epic production.
You crown far as I can see. You crown underneath my feet. Stranger in a stranger's land. You chance to know who I am if I have the strength to begin again. Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wandered through these valleys. I have climbed them on these hills. Faces from my past have haunted by their memories. I've said lost, I've lost, I feel them in me sing.
Okay, yes, I love it. Epic. What a big, massive production on there. The use of the scales on there's different modes that he's using in here, which are really interesting. There's different modulations, key changes, different scales that he's singing. We're in the key, da, 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 da. So he's in like F minor. When my son and I were analysing his previous songs, we kind of looked at, he's got these different voices. He's got this very soft dynamic that he sings in, and then he's got his kind of mid dynamic, then he's got his tenor belt, but then he's also got this high voice that he breaks into, and then above this high voice, this mad whistle range that he's got in there too. So it's really interesting. I'm pretty sure it's going to kick off again. I always say this, I get halfway through the song and I say it's going to kick off. I'm going to have a little look at the scales after I've listened to it and find out exactly what these scales are doing, what he's kind of using in there, and show you guys what he's doing. Wow, phenomenal. Absolutely.
Dimash куда берген.
Okay, let's stop it there. Wow. I think this guy can give Axl Rose a run for his money on the longest note sung. If you ever listen to Guns N' Roses' Don't Cry, don't you cry tonight, I still love you, baby. So that one, right at the end, there's a big long note that Axl Rose holds on and holds on. But that at the end is not easy to do, breath-wise, to hold it on, and his tuning on it is great. I think there's a little bit of post-production going on in the middle section there when he's hitting these notes in his head voice. The control that he's got over his voice is absolutely phenomenal. Yes, once again, he's done it. He does it every time. He's got this fabulous belt, this fabulous tenor belt, which he then jumps out of the tenor belt into this next head voice mix range that he's got, which is great. This kind of rock kind of voice that he's belting to, which is brilliant because he's playing around with the genres as we should do. I know a lot of people don't like to mess with different genres of music, like Certain fans of folk music don't like people playing different chords than the original. I like the fact he's messing about with different forms of music and taking it somewhere else. Really innovative, and what a vocal performance once again from Dimash. Let me just check that scale out. I want you to have a little look at those scales he was using at the start. Okay, so I've worked it out. So we're in the key of F minor to start with. Now it does modulate to other keys. He's using the normal minor scale. He's using the natural sixth in that minor scale. But he's also using the flat 5, which is giving it this nice Eastern feel. Flat 5 in there also. If you're a musician yourself or a vocalist, play around with scales. A lot of vocalists nowadays only sing in blues keys, yeah? The blues scale, so a lot of singers only stick to that nowadays. Pentatonic, it's only 5 notes, 6 notes if you put in the flat 5th. But there's so many other scales that you can mess around with as a vocalist, which he's doing here, which is brilliant. And his control of his voice, he's just playing his voice like an instrument, as you should do as a vocalist. Excellent, I love it. Keep your eyes peeled for our song that we're doing for Dimash. It is finished. I'm going to pick the wee man up from school now, and we're going to record another video, which is going to be that one. I love The Stranger. Dears, thank you very much for tuning in once again. It's good to have you guys here. Please leave the comments. I read through them all. I try and reply to a lot of them. I put a little click that I've read them there. They do mean a lot, and all the well-wishing from around the world. It's much appreciated. It really, really is. If you're interested in the Patreon, because I don't get paid off these videos, the money goes straight to Dimash and his writing team, because obviously the copyright is on the videos. If you want to buy me a coffee, you can go to the Patreon link down below and you can sign up for the Patreon. I put my own live gigs on Patreon so you can see me playing. You can also download my albums on there. They sound a bit like this.
In the middle,
So if you're interested in that, please check that out too. Check out some more Dimash videos if you haven't looked at them all yet. Let us know what you think, and stay tuned for the new Dimash song. Hopefully, I'm praying to God or the gods or the guys up there that Dimash actually hears the song at some point. Hopefully he does. Okay, yeah, baby! Rockstar Daddy-O!